Hello, welcome back. I can't hear anything. Is that because of my end? I need to do this. Do I have audio? Yes, I do. Okay, everything's good. Cool. Hi. Okay. I had to deal with some garden pests a moment ago, so I'm not quite as ready for this as I was going to be. Hold on, I'm not doing this yet. Okay, so video clip as usual. Let me get my things set up first. I want to be like this, probably around there, and do that. Okay. So, I spent a lot of time. I'll let you compare save file timestamps if you really want to know how much. I kind of don't even want to admit to it, but way too much time was spent in this game doing things. I figured out that this spot here with the reunion music in the North Cave was the best place to come to gain AP. So this enemy is one that I did not this encounter was one that I did not see when I came through here the first time. These are called movers. They are the best source of AP that I could find. They come in packs of 3, don't do anything particularly threatening. This was my first encounter with them, didn't know what they did. Go down pretty quick, and look how much they give me. 2,400. So that's even more than a group of 2 magic pots, and they don't cost any elixirs to kill, so those are the best thing. I really, really like the movers. Anyway, so again, I spent way too much time here. Mostly in this room. Let's see, so this video clip will go over a lot of the stuff that I did. One thing I attempted to do but didn't finish fully because it would take too long was to gain limit breaks for everybody. So Ketchi has slots now. I haven't looked it up specifically, but I've gotten the impression that he only has 2 limit breaks. This is his second and final one. That doesn't require an item or anything. If I don't show that off on stream, remind me to. What'll come out next? Alright then. So, on a rumor, I went back to the battle square and did the special battle a few more times. So beat up the Proud Clod several more times. And each time it gave me something. Now, I wouldn't have persisted with this if I hadn't heard that there was something to persist with. You get an autograph the second time. First time I forget what it gave me, something. Anyway, so autograph is a non-usable item that is Dio's autograph. Great. Can't use it in battle, can't use it out of battle, you can just see its description. Win again, you get a combat diary. That was a weird cut. The music perfectly lined up, so I almost couldn't even tell that it cut there. Combat diary. Gambler is the third item. Now, after I got these 3, I fought several more times and got multiple copies of each of these. Second part of Dio's diary, the Gold Saucer Years. So he kept on getting those, but then keep going long enough and you get a ribbon. I think that was the 10th prize total. Anyway, so a lot of the time I spent, other than just gaining AP for weapon fights, was messing with them and strategizing and trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I had a pretty reliable way to survive here, except I messed it up just slightly. He got 2 big attacks in and managed to kill Cloud there. So worked a bit on Ruby Weapon, worked on Emerald Weapon. So what I'm showcasing here is that I learned when he opens up his thingies up top, there are actually 5 targets. It seems that killing any of those top 4 targets, which have less health, a small enough amount of health that 1 or 2 summons will kill them, if those die in the very short amount of time between when he does it and when he casts Airtam Storm, it interrupts the storm and it doesn't go off. At least that was what I observed the one time I was able to kill them. Even so, his damage output is way too much to just survive normally here. But yeah, there are 5 targets there for a moment, but he still does the storm. An interesting thing about the storm here... I was gonna do a healing thing if I survived. I didn't, of course. It only does 8888 damage to Cloud and Tifa there. I think I had cast Dragon Force on them or something, so maybe that helped somehow. Anyway, let's see, what's going on here? So Tifa and Sid are with me now. I was swapping out my party occasionally. Tifa got Meteor Strike, and that was her last one before her final limit break, I believe. So she has the first 6. Attack an opponent! What a surprise. YouTube's not showing me the things it should be showing me here. I am online, right? I should be. I think I am. Yes, it says so. Red 13 got something. Was it Stardust? I think it was Stardust. And I happened to catch a clip of actually using this one, I think. Yeah. Stardust Ray, that's it. Everyone's Grudge. Very dangerous for Cloud. I had to keep him with some HP plus materia on here to get him to survive encounters with Master Tonberries. They have elixirs I can steal, which I needed for magic pots. Here he is actually using Knife. Right, that was Stardust Ray. It does a bunch of ticks of 1,000-some damage. So right, I'm doing something tricky here. Master Tonberry absorbs the gravity element, but I can still use that to gauge his amount of health, so I healed him for 160. I'm trying to morph him here, because I heard something interesting happens if you do that. Morph does very low damage. It doesn't necessarily have to if you have a different setup, but I had a low damage setup. So morphing him into a ribbon is hard, because you gotta get his health low and you can't really gauge it. The laser was the best way I found to gauge that. And it worked. I got another ribbon. So if you want to solve the puzzle of how to morph a Tonberry, that's a not too hard way to get a ribbon. And let's see, this was the other thing I caught happening. Vincent earned Hellmasker. So that's his 3rd limit break, which is his last before the one I need to teach, to use the item to teach him, I think. So Hellmasker turns into Hellmask. Haven't tried it yet, don't know what it looks like. Okay, and that's the end of that. Alright, so need to press some buttons here. This one and this one a bunch of times. Okay. So we're ending the game today, by the way. And, oh, what is this in my hand? This is not a controller. I picked something up that was in my lap, and it felt all funny and wrong-shaped. It's like, why doesn't this feel like a PlayStation controller? It was my phone. That's what happens. So unfortunately, I'm ridiculously overleveled for actual story encounters here because of how much time I spent in the crater. There was no way to stop Cloud's experience other than having him be dead for the encounters. I gave X+ to the people who were fighting alongside him. I don't know how much of a difference it makes for... What am I using here? Right, so he had the Apocalypse, so he needed to be with... Oh, neat. Okay, so Conformer's the best one? Got it. Alright. Remember I was using Vincent's gun earlier for stuff. Oh, hey, I didn't switch my video feed. There we go. You were looking at a black screen for a moment there. Fortunately, nothing happened. I loaded up the game, and I was here. Sorry. Oh, you probably didn't hear the audio either. So that was a black screen for all of that. Alright, here, let me, just for the authentic experience, let me restart this. Gotta pay attention to these things. So you can see my walk of shame to my save file with how much time I actually spent. Should be fixed now, right? Alright, there we go. Level 81. 68 hours, that's how much in-game time I have here. This is an old save, not directly comparable. That was not the one I ended at the last session. I lost track at some point, but anyway. So that's Cloud's level. So anyway, right, we're ending the game today and killing both weapons. I did figure out audio was playing. How? That's really confusing because it shouldn't have been. Apparently I don't understand my streaming setup. Oh, yeah, I think I see how that would have happened. Anyway, okay, so you can hear audio if I don't switch the video. Good to know. So that means also that I need to make sure the game's not playing any audio when I'm playing a video clip, because you would hear both at the same time. Thank you. You gave me useful information by accident. Anyway, right. So, you have those limit breaks, you have those limit breaks. Don't think that Red 13 and Sid are going to earn their level 4 limit breaks. I don't think I can get them 2 more during this stream, so only some of the party members are going to get those. So are movers only on that first screen? I don't think I saw them on, like, the other screens, like in the reunion area. It was just the very first one when I encountered them, but maybe they're just rare enough that I didn't see them there. Anyway, so I'm at Cosmo Canyon here, because I want to see something. So I wasn't entirely happy about doing this, but I don't know. Boy, Final Fantasy Endgames, at least in this one, sure are a chore. So I leveled up a lot of materia. I mastered my shield materia and all other green materias, which were both lake screens. Okay, I felt like I only encountered them in the one, but maybe I just got unlucky, or maybe I wasn't paying attention. So anyway, in addition to mastering all of my magic materia here, let's, I'm gonna redo this anyway, so let's just take it all off. Sort it out, and you can see what's happened. So I have a lot of summons equipped. I wanted to at least get some AP in my summons, in case I wanted to master them sometime later. I'm missing one. I'm gonna see if I can hunt it down, because I apparently know where it is. Anyway, so Ultima Master, Ultima Untouched, Shield Master. I haven't cast Shield yet, so I should. Full Cure Master, that took a bit. Contain, Destruct, Time, Comet, Barrier, Gravity, Poison, Exit, Transform, Mystify, Seal, Revive. I have, yeah, just one mastered, but the other 2 have life 2. Heal, Restore, Lightning, Earth, Ice, Fire. So all mastered. As far as the other materia goes, Quadramagic's up to that level. Final Attack is mastered. I needed that for one of my weapon strategies. Didn't mess with some of these. I do have a mastered Elemental if I ever want to, like, absorb something in the little bit of time we have left in this game. HP Absorb, that is seemingly at full strength at base level, unless it changes when mastered, but I didn't mess with that much. I do need it, though. Counter I leveled up a bit. Haven't actually used it yet. Look at all those alls! One filled out enemy skill. I learned a few other useful enemy skills on these, just so they were filled out a bit more. So everybody in my party usually equips an enemy skill, and that pretty much takes care of their magic needs. I don't really use the green materia anymore. Mime is mastered. That took a while because I got it recently. Manipulate, Death Blow, Morph, Throw. I have Coin. I should show this off. Sense, Steal, and I also have one that can actually do Steal. Didn't mess with these. Double Cut turns into 4x Cut. I don't know if I showed that. 4x Cut attacks 4 times, but I don't get to choose the target. And Slash All turns into Flash, which I don't really like. It's instant death with low probability on all enemies, it seems. I really prefer Slash All, but really I prefer Double Cut. That one's just better. Underwater doesn't gain AP, or, well, if it does, it doesn't get it anywhere. Didn't mess with this yet. Maybe won't ever. That's mastered. Mega All's pretty cool. Yeah, so even without Slash All, that'll give you Slash All. So that's a weird one. It changes the dynamics a lot when equipped. Long Range, Preemptive, Chocobo Lure. I have 2 mastered ones of those. Did a little bit of stuff with them, actually. Don't worry about it, it's complicated. 2 mastered enemy lures. Question to person who knows all the mechanics of this game. Do these stack, or is 1 mastered enemy lure enough to give me all the encounters I'll ever get? Enemy Away is kind of a hard one to level up. I tried equipping it at the same time as an enemy lure, so they could, like, maybe cancel each other out and both gain AP, but that's still at that level. X plus, luck plus, magic plus, speed plus, HP plus. Got 3 mastered ones of those. Those are cool. They're kinda useful. Knights of Round is at level 2, so here's the status of my summons. I got them some levels. I mastered a few. Which ones did I master? Looks like Ifrit, not too far from Rama, did Shiva, did Chokamog. Okay, that's my materia collection. Let's change that a bit. So if I go in here and go see this huge materia, I want to know some stuff. Anything else I should say? Nope, that's about it. Okay, so I'm there in my to-do list. Alright. Huge materia. It's glowing strangely. Get closer. Magic Materia Blend. All maximum level magic materia will be blended. Maximum level magic materia has been lost. Received 1 master magic materia. It's saying the past tense, but I haven't actually done it yet. Perform materia blend? Sure. Okay, got it. So 1 mastered and 1 unmastered is all you get. Okay, cool. Master magic materia. Alright, and then if I talk to the yellow one, I believe I have also mastered the necessary command materia to get this to blend. Maximum level command materia blends with Steel, Sense with a C, Throw, Morph, Deathblow, Manipulate, Mime. Okay, I see. So you take 1 of each of those mastered ones, or maybe all of the mastered ones, and turn it into just 1 that gives you all of those things. So that would give you advantages and drawbacks. So this already gave me Bahamut 0. I don't think it does more. This could probably perform Summon Fusion if I had all the summons and had mastered them, but neither of those is true. Tell me something. Master Magic. Master equips all magic. Master Commands equips all commands. So that did in fact only take 1 mastered of each that is mastered. Okay. I don't think I actually want to do this, I just wanted to see what it was about. You can't lose any materia you only have 1 of unless you've sold the one that divided, because as soon as they're mastered they divide, so you would never technically lose anything by doing this unless you'd sold. Yeah. I had 2 mastered no wait, Slash All was not part of that. Alright. So I guess that does the obvious, right? Gives me a real big command window with all those things. Okay. Underwater's purple, that doesn't have a fusion. Why is this audio so loud? It's like louder than I expect, even though the volume's set to the same level I'm used to. Oh, one interesting thing about this is it doesn't come with any drawbacks. Unlike, say, you know, equip Revive and you lose 5 max HP, but you also don't get the MP bonus. That's different. Okay. But yes, you do have a good point. Underwater materia can't be divided. Alright. Okay, well that's all the spells. I think I'm okay with this, actually. Yeah, why would I ever not do this? If I very specifically wanted to spread... No, I wouldn't ever not do this. This is fine. Yeah, this is completely fine to do. Okay. Materia fusion. Done. Neat. What if I get closer? Same color as magic materia. Alright. So yeah, that's what you can do with huge materia. That's neat. Yeah, doesn't seem like it has very many drawbacks. I don't see any reason not to keep it the way it is. I have not. Can you do that? I don't think I have the slots for it, or the spells for it. Let's see, you would have to put on, like, all of the summons or something. So I want my HP to go down as much as possible. Those are all 5%. Where are all the 10s? Probably in the summons. This might be funny. Minus 10. Minus 10. I do need more... No, this is exactly enough slots if I have all minus 10s on. Okay, it goes to 10. I see. Well, that's fun. So it leaves me 10 no matter what. Alright. No, they didn't have any AP. Just a completely blank. It just says Master Magic, Master Command. Nothing else there. No effects, no ability list, no to next level. It's just a thing. Okay. So what am I doing next? I can keep that, that's fine. I'll save with those. It takes 2 hands to run, so when I'm looking at my notes, it's hard to run at the same time. Who do I have with me? Is that Sid and Shanaki? Yeah, okay. Let's see. I looked up the dog in the Junin Path, Path to the Underwater Reactor. Apparently that's there. If you fail the submarine mission, something different happens and that path opens up, but it's nothing I need to worry about because I destroyed the red submarine. Someday, maybe, if I do another replay of this, and want to explore lots of stuff, I could try failing the submarine mission and see what that's about. No, please be quiet, Highwind. I want to think about stuff. Listen to some Chocobo music for a moment. Let's see. Okay, let's do weapons first. Before I worry about the rest of this. Alright, Ruby Weapon, you're going down first. You're the easier one, definitely. Doesn't matter who I have with me. I'll save in this slot. You know, I shouldn't save yet. Let's do materia first. Okay, so... equipment. Ribbon's fine. You should have a... Mistile instead. I don't think your weapon matters. I just need 8 slots. I don't think I even need 8 slots. Alright. Let's do one that grows. And that should be fine. You don't matter. You don't matter. You're not putting on any materia. You have some. Take it off. Oh, so I can get his health down like that. Oh, that's kind of funny. Okay, that's actually convenient for what I want to do. So your health is lowered. Yeah, so Sid and Cloud were with me a lot because they had the triple growth weapons. Eventually I got down to the number of things I needed to level that I could leave Sid behind and just take Cloud and somebody else. Anyway, so Cloud has the appropriate equipment here. Somebody put on a full cure, why not? Did you not? What happened? Oh, that's not a one that actually works. Okay, put on a restore. Don't heal Cloud yet. He needs to equip materia. Okay, so... so here is a strategy. I didn't fully arrive at this on my own, but I was getting there slowly. So let's start with Knights Around. Yeah, the main thing I never thought of doing that the internet advised was this. Knights Around with HP Absorb for healing him. The other thing I was kind of getting there, but hadn't quite gotten all the way there yet, was that Mime, if you don't have anything else in between, can infinitely repeat the last command. You can probably see where this is going. What else do I need? I have a list of what he needs to equip for this. You need... E-skill. Sure, that sounds good. So you get one of those. W-summon. Good idea. Sure. Knights of Round, HP Absorb, Mime, HP Plus. Good idea. I have mastered ones. That gets you to the max. And you can have, like, just some Speed Plus and stuff. I don't know, Magic Plus, Luck Plus. Just give you all the stuff. Whatever you can fill your slots with. Don't think you'll need MP Plus. And then in case he gives me any AP, I guess I'll have, like, the most expensive summons level up? No, I don't want to compromise his health pool for that. So those will stay empty. That's fine. Well, okay, so just in case they get AP, things that could still earn some would be Quadramagic and... I don't know, counter or something? Sure, why not? So you heal him. He doesn't need more MP than that. Okay, so now I need to get in a fight. Just any fight out here. This is part of my strategy. Alright, Cloud can attack whoever. Great. He's knocked out. That's what I wanted. You do it to yourself. Keep doing that. In fact, you do it, Cloud. You'll be better at it. Or not. Okay, so Sid and Red 13 are down. Cloud is alone. There's a very good reason for this. So things I learned about the way Ruby Weapon works. Now this was a strategy I came up with on my own. So I knock out the other two party members so that Cloud on his own will not get Whirl Sanded. As long as they're dead, he will not use Whirl Sand on me, so I can control which party member faces him by doing that. Alright, so now, let's see if this works. I want Highwind, Ruby Weapon. This is not going to be a very interesting fight, unfortunately. Alright, I guess I can reveal 9 hours, I believe, is the tally. It did take a while, yes. It was kind of my second job for the time that I was doing it. Alright, so I want a big guard for the haste. He does it on his dead party members. Alright, so then my next command is W summon. Knights of Round on this, Knights of Round on this. And you have enough MP for that, right? Because he did just steal some. How much does that cost? If it's not more than 180, I'm fine. Okay, so the loop's not quite all the way set up yet. We're gonna have to watch this animation twice. And then just keep inputting a certain command, and he'll die. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Let's see, what time is it now? I'm gonna start a stopwatch. It's a bit late to start it, but not too terribly. Okay. Wonder if I could use a different, shorter summon for this. Well, no, this is the most efficient one. As long as it takes. Right, so other stuff about ruby weapon mechanics that I was able to figure out. Main body takes damage only when tentacles are out. Seems to be significantly reduced if it's physical damage, but Knights of Round appears to do full damage to it. Killing tentacles doesn't really seem to do anything. He'll just retract them, then pull them back out again. He only has one target on his main body. And Cloud got a lot of healing there. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, so this is why I saved. Alright. Well, guess what? We're gonna have to watch that again. Alright, Cloud, abort this. I can't soft reset in battle. So maybe I should do MP+. Alright, Ruby Weapon. I need to die here. Could do a hard reset, I guess. Is there any way I can die faster? I don't have an explode enemy skill. Alright. So that attempt is aborted. This is ridiculously precise. I would much rather not have to do, like, a weird little gimmick loop that, you know, is not possible in normal play with all this manipulation and stuff. I don't really like this fight. But at least I have a way to get it done. I've verified that this is a reliable strategy, but not as far as actually killing him. I can deal damage forever without dying, as long as I set up my loop correctly at the beginning. Alright, so let's pack in some MP pluses, give him a couple of ethers, just a turbo ether, so that I ensure that even if he gets his MP halved like he did, he'll have enough. I don't know that I need these for anything. Let's replace that with this. And, oh, it maxes out, I see. Okay. Alright. So maximum those things. Oh, what? Okay. That's a weird list of things, but alright. I don't know if the big guard's really necessary here, but I like the haste. Alright, start stopwatch. Let's see if this is the successful attempt. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, so W summon. Don't worry about that Ruby Ray. Do this. Do this. And he has the MP for it. Okay. Ruby Weapon's gonna die now. Well, in like 30 minutes or something. So now my question to myself is, how am I going to be entertaining for 30 minutes of basically non-interactivity? Then another one once I do Emerald Weapon. Because it's going to be a very similar strategy for him. How's everybody's day been? Mine's been frantic and busy. Actually, everything has. Partly because of this game. Because the little tiny bit of free time that I can invent in between other tasks I really need to do has all gone to leveling stuff here. But at least I know that I'll be done with it after today, have a nice little break before Final Fantasy Tactics, and then, like, early game there I won't have to do any grinding or anything. I just discovered a way to save myself, like, about an hour of time every evening when I'm editing my videos. Kinda kicking myself for not having done it earlier, but that should be real nice for reclaiming some time that was just, like, going to the same place every day. Alright, so that's summon number 1. He heals for that much. Here's summon number 2. Now, there's going to be a tiny bit of dexterity involved here. I have to actually aim at the mime command and hit it each time I want to recast this. But that won't cost any MP, and I can just do this forever. HP absorb keeps him healed. Ruby Weapon can't do the damage cap of damage in one of his turns, I think? Certainly not when I'm hasted, so I should be good. Nice. Yeah, we should be seeing some good stuff. We'll see the end of the game, so conclusion of the actual story. Story stuff. I read up on a couple of characters I wasn't sure about. Not going to reveal too much, but I have confirmed that Sung is alive but got the Bannon treatment, so he just is never mentioned again, even though he's alive and well somewhere. Yeah, Tactics Saturday, unless something goes like somehow horribly wrong here and I don't finish this game, but I don't think that's possible, barring like power failures or something. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I have to be ready to make an input. One input every 2 minutes or so. Gotta wait for him to do this. Fortunately, his is quick. And I have an M barrier right now, so mine... Okay, so it's down, right. When his tentacles aren't there, I hope this isn't going to be just a waste. Maybe killing his tentacles leaves him vulnerable, or maybe Knights of Round just pierces no matter what. No, I've summoned this on him with his tentacles up, and they did nothing. Okay, they're fine. So killing his tentacles probably leaves him vulnerable then? So, good thing about that is it means all of this damage is going to his body. I don't know for sure that the tentacles don't draw from the same health pool, but I don't think I can safely assume that they do. And annoyingly, in one of the things I was reading, I did find out what the reward for beating this guy is. I'm not going to spoil it for the rest of you, but unfortunately I already know, so I lost the opportunity to be surprised by that. It's just the hazard of looking up strategies for things like this. You'll also see what happens when you do them successfully. Oh yeah, that game was great. Such a nice little thing. Alright, still non-interactive. Did that say 99 healing? I think it gives him individual healing ticks for each, like, amount of damage Knights of Round does, so even if you see a small number on Cloud, he still heals the full amount. At least that's what I've observed. Well, yeah, but I didn't have that guess confirmed. I mean, that thing could have been anywhere. I didn't need to have it confirmed until the game actually showed me. Oh right, I have to make an input. Gotta pay the slightest bit of attention. See, that's what's gonna kill me here if I do die. Not paying enough attention and not making the input in time. Because I'm just kind of like looking through my notes, planning for the future. Yeah, I did all of that. So the thing I was using the Chocobo lures for was for getting elixirs. Apparently there's an encounter with an enemy called the Harpy, which can be found on the Coral Desert Chocobo tracks, the ones that are near it. But you have to encounter a chocobo with it if you're not actually in the desert. I've lost access to the buggy, so I can't morph them there anymore, but if you morph those, which can be done very quickly, then you get an elixir every time. You can also steal them from Master Tonberries, and morph the Vlacoridos into them, but Vlacoridos has a huge health pool, and takes a long time. Oh man. Do I have to interact? No, he's doing it again. Oh man. This is pretty sad in so many ways. But at least it's reliable. I think. I shouldn't say things like that since I haven't actually won the battle yet. Let's see, limit breaks. I can show the final limit breaks for Ketchi, Cloud, you've already seen that one. Vincent. At least one other. Who else? Who's in my party again? Yuffie doesn't have it, Sid doesn't have it, Red 13 doesn't have it, who am I missing? Barrett doesn't have it yet. I had 3 of them, Tifa, Vincent, and... am I forgetting one of my friends? What's going on here? I was pretty sure I could teach 3 of them. Maybe not, though. So does anything in the game actually use the hidden elements? Or is it just like an extra dummy one? While I'm doing the rest of my business, I'm going to try and show off all of the unique magic and commands and limit breaks that I've accumulated over the course of what I've done, as much as I can, just so we can see them all. Something I was thinking about is, like, in a typical game, it'd be not so common to see the 6th limit break for each party member, or the one before the final one, because as soon as you earn that one, if you know what you're doing already, you'll teach them the final one and switch to limit level 4. So the one just before the limit level 4 break is going to be like... oh, boy, here he goes again. He's probably not going to be seen that much. I hope this doesn't take like an hour. Like, he's got to run out of health eventually, right? Oh, okay. Huh. Cool. That's weird. So, why did I once see Tifa's water kick do significantly more damage than her first 2 attacks? Did she retarget? That hits all opponents, right? I thought she stuck with a target once she picked one, though, and she had picked his body when that was happening, I thought. But maybe not. Okay, so we should be about done with him then. Great. This might be the last summon, if we're lucky. I don't think we are. There's probably going to be one after this. Yep, one more. I'm... And again, the other thing I don't know is whether hits on his tentacles count as hits on his body. So maybe, like, all of this is maybe not going toward depleting his actual HP. Tentacles don't count? Okay, yep, well, that makes it longer then. No, Alex, do not put down the controller. I was about to just, like, not even pay attention to what was going on. And see, that's how I would die here if I did. My stopwatch says it's only been 12 minutes 52 seconds, but it feels so much longer than that already. The thing is, all of you can stand up and go do something else for a moment. I don't have that luxury. I'm stuck here just, like, chained to the screen. Please die. So part of the reason I spent so much time on this is because I wanted to see what it would take if I really wanted to do all the optional content, which I think technically I'm still not doing all of it, but almost all the optional content in one of these games, just to see like what it would actually take and whether it's viable for a stream format. I'm not sure I would do this again for another of these games. Like Omega and Shinryu, stuff like that. I don't know, I feel like I just don't want to bother. He's not dead. It missed. I guess that's that mistile. Be careful. I felt like I was in danger of inputting the wrong command. So I'm putting together a little video where I talk about state of my YouTube channel, and including the state of this project. Where it is currently, where it's going to be in the future. Just thinking about whether there's anything I want to talk about with that here now. With the current crop of games, I'm estimating I'll get through about 5 per year, so it'll take a little more than 2 months on average for each one. I don't know if that's a good estimate, we'll see how it holds. So that would put me at finishing the main numbered games, plus Tactics, which I consider main numbered games basically, around mid-2020? False, that's next year, mid-2021. Hey, he died! Okay, I can pay attention to the game again. Good. I did not look up Sleeping Man, or if I did... Knights of Round leveled up, Luck Plus mastered, Magic Plus mastered, nice. Yeah, if you want to share anything about the Sleeping Man with me, I'd be happy to know it at this point. There's a desert rose. Okay. And a token amount of money. 30,000. Cool, okay. So, oops, that's fine. If he has to do with the Earth Harp, don't tell me until after Emerald Weapon, just in case that's where the Earth Harp comes from. Which doesn't feel like it makes sense, but it's possible. Desert Rose. What do you look like? What do you say? Are you a giant robot? Blooms once every 1,000 years, right. That was a thing that was said. Let's bring back the other two. Oh, I forgot to stop my thing. It took about 17 minutes. Okay. And that is kind of a long time. You know what? I know my way around the airship. I'm tired of seeing this finger everywhere. Oh, Hades. Oh, cool. Okay. Neat. Yeah, I guess Ultima is the one thing to be afraid of there, because he did, in that clip that I showed, he did manage to kill me with a well-timed tentacle attack and Ultima right in a row. Yes, it's fine to overwrite this. I would never ever want to fight Ruby Weapon again. He is dead forever. Oh, so to see him do different stuff, I would have to fight more times? Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so let's see what he says then. On my way to Calm, I'll go see him. Another thing I did look up had to do with the, Oh, hey, Chocobo. I've just left you out in the wilderness. Come with me. Another thing I looked up had to do with, where is it? This lonely house out here. No, that's Costa del Sol. That lonely house out wherever the heck it is, which had the weapon cellar in it. That was related to the locked chest in Calm, apparently, and both of those were for a thing that I've... Oops, where am I? Already missed out on, so it sounds like I won't be doing those things. Where am I? Getting lost. What the heck? Isn't that cave right here? Here it is. Escaped 15 times. Escaped 15 times. Do you tell me about fights? Is units the ones? Or does that mean something else? Large materia needs high-level materia. When our small materia gets together with the huge materia, maybe something will happen. Yes, yes, just tell me something else. Okay, so which one do I want? Even or odd? Dude. $850. Okay, so fight 5 more or 16 more times. If I'm reading it correctly. So I want, it's this house way over here. Oh, it's Desert Rose. Want to trade it for that chocobo over there? Oh, how about it? Okay. Okay, then it's a done deal. Which chocobo over where? Whoa. It's a chocobo. Take it. It's yours. Implications of this. Implications of this are that this would be a shortcut to a gold chocobo if you haven't bred one, but also... Looks like my stable's full. I'll come back when I have room. Okay. You can keep your chocobo. I already have a gold one. So implication is there's a way to do this without Knights of Round, which I guess you could just swap it for another summon and have a much longer fight. Sure, that's reasonable. Okay. But then why would you care about Knights of Round anymore? Okay, gotcha. I'll try and keep count. Okay, can I do something else before Emerald Weapon? Just because, yeah, let's do this. Perfect. If I need to fight a few times... no, I don't want to be in here. I'm looking for a location. A location in the world, and I'm not sure where it is. Let's see if it's one of these. So this right here is Goblin Island, right? Goblin Island. What are the surrounding ones? Oh, here, Chocobo, you take me. I might want to go to Round Island. Goblin Island. So that's what this entire little archipelago is? Yes. Okay, so this is all Goblin Island. What about this one up here? Are you something else? Still Goblin Island, okay. So what's this one way up in the corner then? So it is one of those droopy chocobos. That's pretty good. Round Island. Alright, let's try fighting here and see what happens. People I want with me. Barrett and... I already showed Stardust Ray. Did you earn a limit break? No, you're stuck with Landscaper. You're never gonna get there. Barrett might. I want Barrett to earn his, whatever's past Satellite Beam so he can learn Catastrophe. Who else? He's angry currently. That's good. That's what I want. Here, let's do this. Vincent, come with me. You can learn... Chaos. I'm getting less human. Okay. You can learn Chaos, but... I'm not gonna set it yet. Is this like... Chaos Chaos? Like Garland Chaos? I'm gonna do Hellmasker first. I should make you angry for this. You don't really need any materia, do you? Probably not. Here, have a death penalty. You can have a missing score, sure. And, I don't care, champion belt? Sure, why not? Just in case this is somehow dangerous to do without any materia. Hold on, Barrett is not angry. He needs to be. How can I make Barrett mad? A really hard task. Yeah, level 81. Unfortunately, nothing I could do about it. Oh, right, you have this silly setup here. Just... Instead of that, just have like a Master Magic and a Master Command. How's that sound? I don't want to mess with materia right now. Did I actually manage to save? Yes. Those are goblins. Okay, well, I'm not getting what I want here. Oh right, I can put on enemy lure. That's a good idea. you have Manip? Yes, you do. I'm gonna use it. Probably not on these, though. This is the wrong dude to do this. Barrett's almost there, though. Will this limit break you? Yes. I need you to use that a whole bunch so you learn a new one. And I want Vincent to get his limit break too, so that I can see Hellmasker, then try Chaos and see what that's like. Can anyone tell me where Cactus Island is? Oh, Ungarmax. What? Hey, I got a Xeonut. Want to breed some Chocobos? Alright, well, that was quick. What does that word mean? Ungarmax. Is that a mistranslation or something? Like, that's just a collection of letters and sounds. Right, yeah, Master Command Materia is... Yeah, you came in right after that. So I fused all my... a collection of mastered yellow materias into one. Same with green. So Cloud, with those on, has all spells. That materia doesn't grow. And he has a collection of... that collection of battle commands. Coin might actually be good for something like that. I think that's basically the only thing I can even do with my money at this point. Sink in the ocean. I don't know, because it's still in his house. I don't have any spare stable space. I don't really want to breed any Chocobos right now. I could, but I don't feel like it. I've done enough of that for one lifetime. Which island might look like a cactus? Angermax, that makes a little more sense. Yeah, so that was what the huge materia did. I didn't have enough summons to do that one. I'm looking at this map to see if any of these look at all like a cactus. Going to any, like, suspicious little weird islands like this one. Gungaga area. Nope. South of Cosmo Canyon. Okay, thank you. So that would be here. Okay. That's not an island, right? I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Man, totally unmarked. Boy, good luck finding this. Alright, so I want to see something here. Let me actually put on some materia. Well, I have Master Magic, that's cool. Master Command, everybody gets E-skill. I just like to have that always, because it's nice. And does just about everything I need, really. What else would I even put on? Like, let me answer that question. What other materia would I ever put on? Revive. Might as well do Revive All. Not sure how long I'm going to keep this party composition. Yeah, is there anything else I have any interest in putting on right now? Not especially. Steel, maybe? I mean, sure. Why not, I guess? If I'm gonna do that, though, then I need to do this. Yeah, no penalties. That's the other thing. And you get it all at once. Oh, nice. Alright, Cactus Island. Let's see something here. Oh, right, there was one bit of materia I did want to put on for this. And that's the enemy lure. Somebody fight me. Presumably in the desert. Here we go. Check it out. Cactuar's in this game. Cactuar. There's also a Cactuar, but it's somewhere else apparently. 6,000, 120, okay. 1,000 needles. It's not an E-skill though, weirdly. I wonder why not. Has nothing. Right, Cactuar. They're like this. You can't really hit them. Can I manip? Okay, he hit it. There's that extra space again. Manipulated Cactuar space. Mystery kick. What's that do? It's a mystery. Okay. Here, make Barrett angrier. And do it to Vincent too. Okay, that is raising his limit gauge. I wasn't sure for a moment, because there was a delay. Oh shoot, good question. I should check in with him again. I think this is second? Because the only other thing I fought was the group of goblins, right? There we go, Barrett limit break. Angel Whisper is extremely nice. It's like Life 2 and Full Cure rolled into one, and it's cheaper than both. Let me get Sid to his limit break before I leave this encounter. Sid. What am I talking about? He's not here. Vincent. Hyper makes this reasonably quick. Alright, so Barrett. Ungar Max, try it. Oh! So Stardust Ray, basically. Neat. Alright, and that's probably the only time we're ever going to see that limit break, because I'm going to do this. Ah. Oh, right. What's it called? Catastrophe? Heh, no sweats. Nothing about his head hurting this time. Alright. Damages all opponents. Attacks all opponents. Damages all opponents. Why are those different? Alright. So that was Cactus Island. Just wanted to see the Cactuar, because it is there. So I need to fight 3 more times, apparently? Well, you know what? I'm here. I have an enemy lure on. Let's see that Vincent limit break before I do anything else. And maybe Barrett's, too. Let's see. So I did that. Is there anything interesting to encounter on Round Island? Oh, right. Hang on. There's another place I need to go and fight. I'm kind of wasting time now. Here, Vincent, do your thing. Hell Masker. His face looks weird up close. What is that? I don't recognize... Okay, so it still misses a lot. That looks like it would have been nice if it had hit. Okay, there we go. Oh, individual, I see. Okay, this might take a bit then. Do you do anything else? Do I want to wait long enough to see if he does? I don't know. Whoa, you suddenly got accurate. Huh. Alright, well that was Hellmasker. Okay, great. So all goblins, thank you. Alright, that was 3 or 4, depending on which way we're keeping count. Well, no, depending on which count is accurate. I'm not sure which is. Chaos! So I can safely do at least 1 more. I'm gonna go to a place where I'll be fighting a whole lot, so let's just, like... Did we decide if it was if that was 3 or 4. I'll check back in with the man, just so we're sure. So let's do this. And you know what? No, I don't want big guards. That's the only way I have to haste right now, so don't worry about it. Ah! Guess I'm doing Vincent. Let's do both. Barrett takes longer. Why would Barrett take longer? Ah. There might be a slightly quicker way of doing this, but this is actually pretty quick. Yeah, eventually. Toward the end of this year. Got another game in between first, though. Should be one more of those. Alright, let's see Catastrophe. Wow! Whoa! That looks like at least as good as Omnislash? That's pretty nice. Okay. Alright, so let's check back in with the man. I should take off that enemy lure just to make sure I don't get an extra encounter here and there somewhere. Oh, neat. That makes sense. Alright. So he's not awake, which means I need to fight once more, then? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to decide on some handicaps to give myself for battles in the North Crater. I'm definitely not gonna use all my strongest stuff. That would just be, like, not the slightest bit interesting. So I should be thinking about what I want to do. What are you? Oh, Neroth Sephiroth. Hey, I found Sephiroth! Almost. Yeah, that totally is Chaos! What? He's in this game! Okay, well, that's Chaos. Couldn't even hear that tick up. Alright. So, take off that enemy lure just to be sure. So theoretically... Oh, get in there. Still asleep. Who are you? I guess it was fate that I woke up and met you. Here! Mithril. Oh. That's Mistile, right? Or is this actually Mithril? You've already fought 855 times. Like, Mithril's just a Mistile, right? Do I have another one of those? How many did I have before? I currently have 3, because Cloud has 1 equipped. Okay, I guess that's nice. Okay, I see. No, it's something else. Might be of some help to you. Wait a second. Oh, I think I know what this is for. I think I know exactly what this is for. Hold up. Does he still get annoyed at the something? What are you groping around for? Yes. Okay. Why does this translation have to be the way that it is? Yep, I'm with you. Stream delay! Oh man. So hey Mr. Weapon Material Man, or Weapon Man who couldn't get materials. I have some weapon materials for you. Yeah, this is kind of a callback. This is, Smith the Smith. Bring a mithril and he'll make you an Excalibur or something? You again? Alright, what is it? All the weapons I made myself. Lately haven't been able to get materials. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any mithril on you, would you? I'll trade you something good if you could spare some. Give him some. Hey, thanks. Alright, you can help yourself to either a big or small box. Did I save before I came in here? So I don't have the mithril anymore. I know I saved pretty recently. At the worst, I'll have to repeat, like, 1 battle. Great Gospel. Is this what I think it is? I'll bet it is. Yeah, learn limit skill Great Gospel. So that's for Eris. But she's not here. Okay. Cool. If I reset... Where's that gonna put me? So I should have saved out of there. I wasn't sure if I could walk out and save and come back in and still have him register that I had gotten the thing. So I believe I do not have mithril and I need to do 1 more fight to wake the man up. Or maybe I did all my fights. I do not have mithril. And I do need to fight 1 more time. Okay. Fight me, somebody. Here, move, Chocobo. You're slightly in the way. Move. Oh, that's why you would take the buggy back from... Okay, I get it. Okay. I was wondering, because I never had a purpose for taking the buggy back across German Harbor. It was said that I could, I never did it. Oh, okay, well, I reset anyway. So he just, like, checks if I have it in my inventory and doesn't know whether I've spent it or not. That's kind of funny. Okay, cool. So, if I get into an encounter and don't and run from it, I wonder if that increases his count. He does tell me the number of those, so maybe not. Oh, I already saved. Well, you know what? I'm doing it again. Boy, I think I'm finishing this game today. This is kind of dragging on. I have like another big activity in addition to the ending and Emerald Weapon. It's not huge, but it's something. Okay, so this one, this is Gold Armlet. Really? Don't even need to look at that. Wow, really, gold armlets. Maybe you can get that really early and it's pretty good if you get it as early as possible. But good grief. That's ridiculous. This is quicker than going back to the sleeping man. Is this a box I can open? You mess with it, but I guess not. Can I open this? No. Okay, so it's just the two things. Got it. I was right that there was something to do with the safe up here. I was not wrong about that. Pretty sure I've never done this before, but somehow I knew that this was a thing. Alright, so I'll just take this with me. I mean, technically that's even more useless than the gold armlet to me at this point, but at least I have it. That running animation doesn't know what to do when he's blocking me. Okay, anyway, so, Emerald Weapon? Sure. Alright, so Emerald Weapon strategy, in theory, is going to be same as the other one, but I don't know that I need to unequip you. You guys aren't going to really be doing anything. You'll just be sitting there. Okay, so what did I have? Knights of Round. HP Absorb. Mime, which can mean... You know what? Let's use this mime so that I don't have to scroll through so many things to get to it. E-skill. I do like haste. That's all I technically need, isn't it? Like, that's the entire setup. Well, that's for Ruby Weapon. For Emerald Weapon, I also need Phoenix and Final Attack, which I mastered, so that should be 100% probability. Okay, so... Did I have anything else equipped? Hang on, let me check. I have this written down. W Summon, that was the other one. And wasn't there another on top of that? Do you have a misstyle? Yes, you do. Okay, that was all. W Summon. HP plus. You could maybe use another of those, in fact. Speed, yes I like that. Magic, yes I like that. Luck, sure, why not? Anything else you want? MP? Sure, have a little bit more. Underwater, thank you. That's a good idea. Pretty sure it's possible without it, but I don't think it would happen here without it. Alright, Barrett, you can have the underwater. Cloud, do you want anything else? I don't think you need anything else. I don't think you even want anything else. I'm gonna give you Bahamut 0, just so that if you get AP from this, it'll level that up a bit. Oh, more uses. Okay, I see. Gotcha. Alright. Just in case somebody else gets their turn first and can cast Big Guard, you can have the other two E-skills. Sure. Okay, and I'll go ahead and just rest in here. So it does use those charges. Okay, good to know. Since mine doesn't... Well, of course it doesn't. Alright, so I'd better get this done before Cloud dies 5 times, huh? Okay. So I would have totally started that encounter without underwater materia if none of you had said anything. Would have been a short reset, but it would have been funny. It was funny anyway. Alright, Emerald. Let's fight. Don't really want to, but we have to. At least he doesn't have the tentacles leeching damage away from him, so it's all gonna land on the main body. I don't know if he has more health or less health or same health. Doesn't really matter, he's gonna die either way. Here we go. Now watch him be in some remote corner and I have to go hunt him down and take forever about it. So fortunately I have not been spoiled on what this gives me if you win it. It's probably not too unsafe to assume it's the Earth Harp, but why would it be here, underwater? Okay, so I have to pay attention for a moment. So Vincent is E-skilling. You get a big guard. You're going to W some Knights of Round. Oh, he's dead. Okay, so Barrett's got a big guard. Oh, shoot. No, he's not. Well, I've already messed up. Do I have enough MP for this? Probably. So the problem is I just input something after the summon, so I can't mime the summon, unless I summon again. That's gonna take MP for the Phoenix. Shoot. Well, I guess I'll Turbo Ether. This is fine. Yeah, like that one ambush I got that messed up all the game audio on the Galnica. That was super weird. I assume it was all confused because it happened like during the submarine transition from surface to water. Alright, I should start a stopwatch for this. Well, assuming I get it done, because I've already made a mistake. I don't think it's going to cost me the battle, but I am worried slightly. Now here's the thing. My Ruby weapon strategy was based on something I read online, which was specific to Ruby weapon. I don't think that exact same strategy was given for this weapon. I'm just sort of assuming that it will work. Plus the Phoenix. Well, no, I read about the Phoenix thing, so maybe this was... I don't know. It's fine. Oh, you're right. I would need at least 4 levels for this. Okay. Yeah, so stuff can go wrong if you make one slightly wrong input here. But wasn't it at 2 before, or was it at 3? Well, I guess we'll find out. I feel kinda sorry for Sephiroth. He doesn't get to be the star of this stream. I'll get to him eventually. Okay, so you're big guarding. I'd prefer if Barrett were the one who did Turbo Ether. Can I get away with that? Probably. You're gonna... No, you're gonna Turbo Ether. Okay. Turbo Ether, Cloud, W Sum. No, I only have 1 left. I have to reset. Okay. let's Omnislash. It might be too late already, but no, that interrupts his stuff. Or I might die here, which is what I want to happen anyway. So just wanted to demonstrate there that you can kill the eyes. Oh, they didn't die. Never mind. So I guess I didn't. Oh, shoot, you have the... Oh, really? Well, what, I can't die? Okay, let's learn if this uses MP. Probably. It does, and everybody's dead. Cloud, I need you to be, like, silenced or something? How can I do this? Can I petrify him? Let's see, I can run him out of MP. Here we go, Magic Hammer Cloud. He needs to not be able to do... Ah! It's ridiculous that I have to strategize around how do I die. Please just die, Cloud. And don't bring yourself back this time. I should just do a hard reset at this point, really. But I guess I'm technically learning useful stuff here. Okay, there we go, I killed a thing. Eyes are dying. Pretty sure they come back when he wants to open up his things again. Don't miss? What are you doing? Is that the mistile? Oh shoot, did he Magic Hammer himself? That won't help. He growls, puts the stuff away because it's gone. Is this always gonna miss? Is he invincible to Magic Hammer? There we go. Okay, 0 MP. Now die. When I looked at the summon, it said Knights of Round had only 1 use left. So it is in fact at level 3. Yeah, what happened with the damage? I didn't see what was going on. No Cloud, no MP. There we go. Okay. Was that the what ability did he use? I wasn't paying attention. It wasn't Airtam Storm, I think. I didn't let him get one of those off because I killed the eyes, right? I was too focused on trying to die. Anyway, so, I want not to change anything here, just to change my actions, right? My setup's correct, right? I think. Here, I want to use slot 1 for this, so I'll save away another one here now. Here, slot 3 if we need to mess with that again. Please be in the same place so I don't have to hunt you down. He's not in the same place. Ah, really? There he is. So he did do that? Okay, I wasn't sure. Alright. Random ATP gauges have... Oh, actually, no. Okay, so... So we're gonna big guard first. We're gonna big guard first. W sum. Knights around. Knights around. Now everything should be okay. Okay, now I can start my stopwatch. Ruby weapon took 17 minutes, I think? Yeah, that's what it was. So let me ask this to all the experts here. I want to get the last summon materia. Is that still possible? I think I have all the steps for how to get to it, but if I'd be wasting my time going back there looking for it, then I don't want to bother. So would that be a waste of time, or can I actually do it? Yeah, I sure would love a fast forward button, or just like a skip animation button. You really only need to see these once, ever. Alright, so I have another way to mess up here. If I input a command with Vincent, it's all over. So I need to carefully switch to Cloud at the appropriate time. Mime his thing. The last summon that I don't have is Alexander, by the way, in case you weren't sure. Okay, great. So that's what we're doing after this. Then I'm pretty sure it's straight to the crater for the end of the game. Now I know there's some stuff in the crater in between where I got and where the end is, like what I remember of it. So I'm going to be surprised by whatever's in there. Kind of. Like I have some knowledge. I know enough to know I don't remember all of it, so that's gonna be fun. Okay, now be careful, I need to make an input. Whoa, that's speedy. Right, because he had a limit break, of course. Okay, that's 2 nights of, 26 nights of the round so far. It's not impossible I might need some additional guidance once I get there, because it sounded a little bit complicated. But I think I know what I'm doing. I have a map. And it does tie into one thing that I still had marked as a mystery. So I was right in that there was a clue there that I had not followed correctly. Just like the one place in the world I didn't decide to revisit. So 39 nights of the round. Here comes another 13 of them. Again, this is just a sad encounter with this strategy, because, like, he just kinda sits there, while some invincible dudes attack him for a long time. I have to make one input every 5 minutes, and then the battle finishes itself. Oh, is that where it was? Yeah, I was up and down that section a lot of times. I sure didn't see it, so yeah, it is hard to spot. Alright, I'll take that route down. and see if I can encounter it. That's the backtrackable route, right? The one that you can use to get back up? I think I know the one you're talking about, where the, was it Mega All was? Alright, I think my 5 minutes have gone by and I need to make an input again. Triangle, down, circle, circle. There. Now put down the controller for 5 more minutes. Yikes. I'm glad I have that haste. Because he's fast too. But at least I have Phoenix, so I'm safe up to, what is it, 4 times? Then again, I don't know how much MP Phoenix uses, so that might actually be my limiting factor. Okay, yeah, I'll spend some time in that area and see if I can find it. And yeah, it's gonna be in, like, a while. Hopefully less than an hour, but it might be like an hour from now. I'll have the enemy away on the whole time we're doing the extra summon stuff, so that shouldn't take too terribly long, but it's gonna take some time. Question about enemy away. Does it also stack like enemy lure? I think no, I only have 1, so it doesn't even matter. I have 1 level 2 enemy away, and that's all I get. Yeah, so I assume I have enough for at least 2 Phoenixes. Yes, you can mimic an item use, and it doesn't use another item. I was trying to find a way that I could use that to use 1 elixir on a magic pot, then use another elixir on the other magic pot, but I don't think that's possible because, like, if you mime it, then it would go to the same target twice. If you, like, do an attack in between, then you won't be miming the elixir anymore. Okay, so I get only 2 of them. Alright. Well, I haven't needed 1 so far. I can maybe manage to scramble, use a Turbo Ether or an Elixir or something, and get Cloud's MP back up, then re-enter the mine loop. No, I can't, because that uses summon charges. Nope, if I exit this mine loop, it's over. Okay, great, so I have the minimum already. Cool. Do it quick. I mean, it's only fair that he gets a turn every once in a while. I like how Vincent is still alive. I should have stuck some summon materia on him just to level it up. Didn't think he would survive though. Still don't. So fortunately multi-target doesn't decrease the damage to the main body. It spreads it without decreasing. I think the reason I couldn't put Mime on anyone else is oh wait. No, you might be right. Cloud specifically has the HP absorb, which was important, but if Barrett and Vincent could both do it, I think that would actually just work okay. Maybe? I don't know. Don't think it would help much. Okay, so he is doing this. So we are going to use Phoenix unless I get one of those weird low damage numbers. Which means he loses his haste. Hopefully that's okay. It missed! Thanks, Luck Plus, or Mistile, or whatever did that. Well. Oh wait, that was a counter. Oh. I see. Because yeah, that was inserted in between two double summons. Well, two summons. So after the talk of Dragon Force last time, I tried using it a whole bunch in this battle to try to get myself, like, all the way capped on magic defense. That did not appear to actually ever happen. It seemed like after the first cast of Dragon Force, I got no benefit out of additional casts. Maybe I was interpreting what I was seeing incorrectly, but I could not observe any additional effect from more casts of it. Oh, you're doing it again? Okay, so he double countered with that. Alright, Cloud, dodge it again. Nope. Okay, so he died. Alright, so I have a slight challenge here. I should have slowed down the battle speed. That would have been a good idea. Should be okay as long as I can get a mime off. That did a tiny token amount of damage. This should be fine. Mime. Okay, we're good. Oh, it caps. I gotcha. Okay. I missed that part of the discussion. Oh no! Oh. Well, this is not the best. Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to improvise here. So let's W some Knights of Rounded Phoenix, I guess? Or Bahamut Zero? No, I can't. Am I dead? I think I might be dead. Can I single summon? I don't think I can. I can attempt this and have it fail, so he'll do a weaker one, I guess. I guess that's okay. Don't tell me I have to level up Knights of Round again to get to 4 for this. Like, that'd be terrible. Or maybe I could have just mimed Phoenix. Well, I'm not happy about this. Maybe he'll die. So he's going to attempt to summon again and fail because of lack of MP. But I should still be able to mime that just fine and get a single Knights of Rounds. I won't have enough for another Phoenix though, I think. Yeah, Bahamut Zero used too much MP is the problem. I looked at it, but no. I'm too low for that. But I mean, doesn't this just mean I have to make more well, but then I make myself more vulnerable, and if I don't have Phoenix... If he doesn't die to this, or the next one, I think I might lose this. Summon power is used up. So he's doing that. Which, I mean, all I can do is this. So he'd better die with this next one, or not kill me with his Materia Storm. How annoying. The problem with Elixir is that I don't get my summon power back. So even if I could insert an Elixir usage, I still couldn't summon Knights of Round anymore. The only reason I'm getting so many summons is because of mine. Like, I have a maximum of 3 of these per battle at the level that the materia is. This is my 3rd, and final. And I have no Phoenix to save me if I die. I don't think I'm doing this battle again if this doesn't happen. Maybe I'll go about my business, and if Knights of Round happens to level up again... Oh, so this is not the best strategy, then. Oh, you're right, I do have other summons. That's true. Okay, Phoenix and Bahamut. Or just Bahamut. Okay, okay. Cool, so I have a scramble that I can attempt if this fails. But see, if this fails, then I'll just be dead. It's still better to mime the single one right now than to do anything else. So unless this misses or does reduced damage, then I have lost this encounter. So you're gonna miss? No. Okay, well... hey, Barrett, here. You're gonna Angel Whisper Clouds. I thought I was dead, and not quite. Not an FNP. Well, kinda super hating this. So if I want to scramble and fix it, I would need... Here, Barrett, you do it. Give him a Turbo Ether. Oh, he's... Okay, give yourself a Turbo Ether. Or actually an Elixir. I do have some left. Oh wait, no, your health is full. Never mind. Alright. I mean, it's too late already, right? Bahamut 0... Oh, yes, you do have MP. Bahamut 0... Bahamut 0... Sure. In terms of damage per amount of time, this is worse. Maybe it's faster than well, but see, if I restart, I'll run into the same situation again. I also don't know if this will give me enough HP absorb. Because Bahamut 0 does only 1 unit of damage, so it's capped at 9999, and it won't even do that much, right? Okay, well it does that much, so that's nice. It's not the worst thing. Hey, that little part of that summon right there is almost like the intro of the game. The little scrolling starfield thing. Please die, Emerald Weapon. I have no idea how much health you have. But can this please be all of it? No, he didn't die. Great. And my HP absorb didn't really do much. Mime. No MP, so no Phoenix. And unless this misses, I'm dead. Oh, yuck. What a terrible encounter this is, like in every possible way. Why does this exist? Definitely below half. Great. Okay. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go elsewhere and do other business. If I happen upon a level 4 Knights of Round, maybe I'll come back and make another attempt at that. But I think Emerald Weapon's just going to stay there under the sea forever. He's the true super boss. Undefeatable. Just gonna leave him where he is. How close is it? Not. No, I'm not gonna get 10,000 more AP. That won't happen. Alright, no Emerald Weapon happening. That's too bad. Alright, so let's build for... I mean, okay, let's pretend at least. I will at the very least put on the triple growth weapon. I mean, no, there is no way I am getting 10,000 more AP just in the course of this. Like, that's impossible. Like, in an hour? You can't gain 10,000 AP in an hour. No, let's not even bother. Okay, I'm not even entertaining this idea. Alright, if I didn't do that, though, I don't even want any more materia growth. Okay, we're done with materia growth. So what am I doing then? I'm switching. So we did Barrett's Catastrophe, we did Vincent's Chaos. Tifa needs a moment in the spotlight. You do too, Reeve. You get Premium Heart, you get HP Shout. I don't know where all my accessories are, not worried about them. You can have a safety bit, I guess. Have a champion belt. Okay. So anyway, you want Master Magic? Sure, you can have it. Master Command? Sure, why not? And I like you to have Double Cut, because that's fun. Don't think I'm going to assign very much materia. Enemy Skill. The good one. Where's the good one? Enemy away. Enemy away. Okay. Alright, so I'm going back up to the Great Glacier. Because there's stuff up there I want to see. Here, I'll park by the Chocobo Sage's house, I guess. You, Chocobo, can take me to... somewhere. Where's that somewhere? Here? Here we go. Down the ski slope, on a Chocobo, to this spot. Okay, so for this I need to be in what spot? Snowfield. Okay, that bridge? Yeah, that bridge. Okay. So I want to go... Well, there's no direct way there. Great. I guess I'll go this way? Sure. Tifa, you need a thing. Final heaven for you. So that's it. Yes, I don't think we're seeing any of these three. Attacking opponents. What a surprise. I can make you angry. Both of you, so you can get limit breaks, maybe. So yeah, remember all those clues about the hot spring and the woman who hates hot springs? Apparently that does actually add up to something. I don't know if I ever visited the hot spring. I'm gonna attempt to right now. So I'm currently where that little cave is. So I want to go not to the cave, but the path to the right, whichever that is. Thank you. I knew something was missing. Enemy lure is making this real nice. Or, not enemy lure, enemy away. Not a single encounter so far. This is not a mappable spot yet. Okay, so the top of the mountain is weird and confusing and messed up. I believe I want this path here? Seems like it. So, Emerald Weapon. Gonna treat him as an Omega or Shinryu. In theory, someday later, if I decide to play this game again, master Knights of Round or something, maybe master a couple of them, maybe get the summon fusion. I have to do this first. Then I can come back and attempt to defeat him. Okay, so this would be... Oh, is that the hot spring? Oh, this is the only place not frozen. Okay, I walked by this so many times and didn't realize it was interactable. Touch it. A hot spring. Alright, found the hot spring. So now I need to go to... let's see if I have this right. My map says... What? Okay, this doesn't make any sense, but I'm gonna try going north. Right, so someday I'll defeat Emerald Weapon. Looks like that day won't be today. At least I got Ruby. This was taking way the heck longer than I was hoping it would. Yes, so this is... Oh shoot, I'm here. This is not where I wanted to be at all. Okay, so that was the wrong way. Yes, planning to... Hey, what are you doing, Cloud? Planning to end the game today. And if I were to fight... Where am I? If I were to fight Emerald Weapon again, then it would take too long to do all that other stuff. Is this the last thing? I thought I might have had one more thing noted, but maybe not. Alright, so if I take this path... I have seen 0 enemies so far. I think this has dropped my encounter rate to 0. And I'm here. Did I take the wrong path? What's going on? Let's go this way? Hey, an encounter. They do exist. Problem is, I need my limit gauge to go up before I can show anything off, so this is kind of a waste. I'm not going to boost it with, like, the 10 damage this is going to do. No, 451. You know, that's actually... Never mind, this is fine. Manipulate. Whoa. What did I just see? Was that, like, a couple hundred damage from Tifa, and... Wait a minute, is this one of those gimmick weapons that, like, maybe because I have no materia equipped, she doesn't do any damage or something? Did I see what I thought I saw? I'm watching my replay. Tifa did 254 damage to that. Let's put on some materia, just any materia that has some AP in it, and see if that makes a difference. Sure, have a bunch of alls. I think I missed a slot, that's fine. Oh right, this place where you can walk past the transition trigger. I did it once. And also the map doesn't make any sense here. I'm at the hot spring again. How? Alright, how do I get to this thing? (13A) is where the Alexander materia can be found, but you must go to Area 8 first to touch the hot spring. I touched the hot spring. Oh, it's the limit gauge? Okay, well that's weird. Don't love that. Is it really just on some little side path here? Or do I have to fight snow? Oh, I do have to... Okay, got it. This is ridiculous. Less ridiculous than the weapons, but still ridiculous. Looking around here on my own, I would have never found this. Alright, so... this way from here should get me onto the weird snowfield thing. So I gotta go this way? Where's the... oh, it's rotating. Okay. I guess that's it? Unless I'm back where I was. Oh, really? Cloud? Okay, fine. Alright, well that hasn't taken me too far from where I was. So I have to go this way, apparently. Where's the... there's the button. Alright, so it looks like this again. This ground is different. I'm like on frozen water here. I think. Yeah. Kind of looking carefully just in case there's something on these otherwise featureless screens I'm supposed to be finding here. There was a materia out here. I forget which one it was. I think it was added cut. Okay, this looks like somewhere new. Oh. Cloth. No, that would take too long. Right. You have anything that can raise her limit gauge? Scorpion's tail. No, that would take too long. Okay, that's true. Here we go, I found something. Okay. Cave. Hi? You got a lot of nerve trying to touch me with the same dirty hands that touched that filthy hot spring. Oh. Hold on, this is not... Okay, Snow is not the woman who hates the hot springs, it's you? I'll never forgive you. Whoa, a fight. A boss fight. Wait, so this is Snow? This is Snow. I just thought you was a random encounter somewhere. Oh, well, there she goes. Sorry, didn't get to see what you did. Why this? Okay. Alexander Materia. Okay. So that's the last summon. I have it now. I guess I'll put it in a slot that can grow. There's my holy damage. So holy is a story element more than a magic spell in this game, it seems. So... anyway. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, yeah, let me just give her something else, because this is just silly. God's hand! Alright then. Here, you have high accuracy, so death blow... Sure. Alright, so I have Alexander. So this actually kind of ties into my plan for getting the AP on all the summon materia so I can see the red materia fusion. Not that it's going to be all that special, but once I do that... Oh yeah, Alexander was in 6 also. He was there. He's been around for a bit. Yeah, so I can level up Knights of Round, and now that I have Alexander, I can level that up too. So someday I'll post like a bonus video of doing something to Emerald Weapon. Anyway. You can probably tell by my voice how happy I am about how that went. Yeah, exactly. So Holy is supposed to be emerging because Eris called it forth. Her white materia is glowing pale green at the bottom of the water there in the place, you know, City of the Ancients. So... But something is preventing it from emerging. That something is thought to be Sephiroth. So we're gonna go beat him up so Holy can come and stop the meteor. No, he was in the SNES one. Pretty sure. Yeah, I definitely was playing with him when I did that game. But yeah, it is... I have also been similarly surprised by things that show up in earlier games than I thought they did. Like Go-Go! Go-Go originated in Final Fantasy V. I was so sure he came from 6. But no. Alright, so at least getting Alexander wasn't too terribly bad. Pretty obtuse, though. Like, without an extremely specific guide and some interactive help here. This would have been even more of a pain than it already was. So I appreciate that. Okay, I can't change my party in the, that place. You know the place. The crater. That's not where the high wind is. I was going to the submarine. Okay, so let's do this. I have a plan. Whoa! That's what happens at the map boundary. I saw that. You all saw that too, probably. Is this... That's the one. Okay. This was quick enough. I want to show off Reeve's Limit Break. Anybody else I want to show? Did Sid earn a new one? Yuffie's still on Landscaper. I showed Stardust already. We've seen Dragon already. Well, you know what? Sid can be here. I just want to show slots once, because I don't want Ketchy and my party for the trip down the glacier. I want probably Cloud Barret and Tifa. They're the ones I like. Oh, yeah, I know about the All 7 fever. Yep. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've never seen it in person, but I am aware of that thing. Yeah, that might be fun. Minute. Okay, I'll add that to my list of things to show someday if I'm doing a showcase on this. No, target the other one. There. I have to steer up to get to that. And that time it didn't work. It like depends on which animation frame he's on. Ah, I hate this targeting system. Fortunately, today is the last day I ever have to deal with it. Alright, so this is slots. Okay, I pressed the button way before that bar appeared. It decided that it wanted bar, bar, bar. And you get Phoenix. Huh. Yep, I'll add that to the list of stuff to show off someday. Not a lot of cleanup to do in this game. Oh, hey, he's not dead. Okay, try slot again, I guess. Maybe we can see another effect. So, Ketchy is Setzer, I guess, basically? Yeah, it totally depends on his animation frame, whether I can target him or not with that. What? Okay, I think that's supposed to make a picture if... Okay, toy box. Hey, it's a Hell House. Ooh, that was good. Oh, I can manipulate it? Okay. That's probably not something I'll figure out. What I mean is, that's probably not something I will spend as much time as it would take to figure it out, to actually do it. Whoa, what did I just see? A waterfall. Okay. That's what I saw. Yeah, I thought that was maybe making a cat face. It's hard to tell. Yeah, so unlike the Battle Square slot machine that definitely responded to exactly what I wanted and could be manipulated if I'm quick enough, that one definitely could not be. It just did whatever the heck it wanted. Okay, so everybody who's not Tifa or Barrett, give me your accessories. And armlets if I care about them. I probably don't. And materia if you have any. PHS. Vincent, you carrying anything good? Yuffie, you probably aren't. I'll take your sneak glove, sure. I might want that. Sure, you can tell me, that's fine. I mean, I won't be doing anything with Emerald Weapon today, like, I'm done with him. He's a jerk. And can just stay underwater forever. Okay, you had a restore, that's fine. Give me a ribbon. Alright, here is my team. Tifa's level 80. Wow. How'd that happen? God's Hand, that's cool. Crystal Bangle, you can do better. Have a Mistile. You have a Mistile. And I guess I'm out. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. I like ribbons. Let's wear ribbons. Ultimo Weapon's fine. God's Hand's fine. Missing Score is fine. Okay. Materia assignments. Cloud can have those, that's fine. Hold on, yeah, I'll go all out on... Oh, right, I need to do a thing here. Here. This is perhaps the second last materia management in the game. I want enemy skill. Enemy skill. Enemy skill. I think. Okay. Anything else you really want, Cloud? I mean, you kind of have it all already. Sure, I should showcase... Okay, so let's do this. Everything I'm going to showcase should come with me. I'll do coin. Let's try flash. So the leveled up slash all. Oh, I can change my materia. Okay, I see. Well, that's just silly. Have we seen Mega All in action? I'll equip it. Well, no, I mean, it just changes, like, everything gets an all. I mean, that would pair well with Master Magic, but it doesn't pair well with Double Cut, because it disables that. Sure, Barrett can have Mega All, just in case I haven't shown it yet. Ah! So I'm not even bothering with materia growth. I'll fill the rest of these slots with summon magic just so they can grow a bit. I just want to get anything I want to showcase here. I think I might be out of things to showcase. So I'll summon Alexander once. I haven't cast Shield yet. I guess Cloud can do it. Alright, and also you should have Revive. And I guess Restore. I guess Restore all for convenience. You should have Revive and Restore. Okay, those are all no-growth slots. So the not no-growth slots get summons, just so they can gain the little bit of AP I get on the way down. The no-growth slots can have HP+. To make up for that. Same for Cloud, I guess? Alright. Sounds good. Well, you don't even need that, really. You can have that, though. Don't care what else. Doesn't really matter. Sure, have some of that. You want some attack magic? Have Ultima. Oh, that Ultima doesn't even work, though. Never mind. Have Contain? See, the thing is, I don't like this E-skill setup. I'm unhappy with this. So you get that E-skill instead of that. You get one here. Okay, and then you can have... I don't know, who cares? Sense. Sure. Okay. I want this slot. Alright, here we go. Creator time for real. Let me just make sure I'm not forgetting anything somehow. Don't think that I am. Coin, flash, quad cut, limit breaks, ruby weapon, limit breaks, Alexander. Okay, there's one E-skill I don't have. I don't think I've had the opportunity to get it yet. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Here we go. Oh man, so it's like Joker Doom or whatever that is. The one that can backfire. So he really is Setzer. That's pretty funny. Oh, no, on your enemies, not on your party. Oh, well that's neat. So that's how a TAS would do it then, if for some reason a TAS wanted to kill Emerald Weapon. Got it. So that'll be Joker Doom. That'll be Death on the Party then, because that's equivalent to Setzer's thing. By the way, this dungeon that I complained so very much about last time I went through it, it's fine. It's no problem, really. Now that I've been through it a few times, I know my way around and it's totally okay. Yeah, Joker Doom. Death Joker? Yup. It's exactly the same. That's pretty funny. Here's Flash. It misses. Great. Let's coin. Ooh, it has a weird background. How much will you raise? Okay, I'll throw this much. That's probably a waste. I'm assuming it caps. No? Okay. Huh. Hope we're not all level 4. Some of us are. Tifa is. And Barrett was too. So that is the one danger still of going in here. I could give them safety bits. Guess I might as well. Let's see, you don't have Mega All or anything. Right here, have a safety bit. And have a safety bit. You have an Omni-Slash queued up, do it. Oh hey, I can sense all. because he has the Mega All. Mug All is pretty nice. Just like hit it once and you get a lot of bonus items, and it's cool. So I'll try to actually show Flash doing something. Huh. All these exploits you can do. Hold on, does this work on Emerald Weapon? Because you know what? If I can just do an instant kill on him, I'd actually be okay with that. And I might actually do it today, but I'm already down here, so even if I can, I probably wouldn't. Okay, so Tifa, Flash. I guess it missed. Okay. Well, it looks like that. Leaves a little tiny rainbow trail on the ground. If it hits, the thing dies. And I don't really want to keep it on, so I'm going to take it off. I'll give her double cut instead. Alright, so I'm supposed to find a materia in the waterfall area? Hey, Tonberry, it's one of you. Let's see, Cloud does indeed have Morph, so I could maybe get a ribbon out of this, but I'm not gonna bother. That's too much of a pain. Everyone's Grudge shouldn't quite kill him at this point. He has enough health to survive this, but it does do a fair bit of damage. Oh, he's dead. Alright, so the fact that I know how long the ending to this game is, and how long I've been going already, tells me this is going to be a long stream, despite my expectations. I thought this would be like 2 hours. But weapons, as usual, are made jerks to the very end. Oh, I should have cast Slow on him. That's a good idea. I don't think I have an enemy away. Pretty sure it's just base encounter rate. Yeah, HP plus, luck plus, speed plus. No encounter manipulation. I could put one on. You know what? We don't need so many fights on the way down here. Might as well. We've seen all these encounters already. I'll take it off when I get to a more interesting spot. Where's it gone? See, thing is about that mechanic, I can't really give Cloud less materia. He needs a whole bunch. Maybe I could get it down to 8? This is the wrong way. That's where you go if you want AP. This is where you go if... Apparently there's a materia here, you're telling me? Not on this screen, but further down. Don't think I've ever gone this direction on this screen. Oh, a sneeze coming! Sneeze didn't come. It went away. Alright, so I'll look around carefully, I guess. Hard to spot, you say. Don't think I'm currently looking at it. Oh, I have to go to a different place? I thought... Oh, I see it. I found it. Well, aren't you sneaky? Magic counter. Oh. That's right, I'd heard that name somewhere. Counters with paired magic summon when attacked. Okay, that's cool. I don't want to counter with any of anything. Just to play with it, I'll counter with, like, ice. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Alright. Anyway. My impression of All 7 Fever was that it wouldn't nearly be strong enough to do any kind of, like, actually defeating the dude, but maybe I'm wrong. All I have is my memory of having read a description of how it works 20 years ago. Never seen it in person, haven't read about it more recently than that, except just now. That's all I have. My save point's over there, and I can't jump up this ledge, so not using it, I guess. That's fine. Alright, so hey everybody, I've already talked to you here, right? This is it. Ah, dang it, Cloud! I just want to talk to Sid. Hey, check it out, story stuff's about to happen. Let's get this over with. Alright, this is the last dance. We finally made it here. No, talk to Reeve. Well, shall we get going? Being with you all is not so bad. It feels like we made it as far as we can. Okay. Let's get going. Alright, everyone, let's mosey. Damn, again. Stop saying it like a wimp. Okay. Can't you say move out or something? Move out! Cloud took his suggestion. What? Look at the number. The number? Symbols! They're coming out in full force! Cloud, you go first. I'm fighting here too. Shut up. It won't do us no good with everyone back here. Barrett's right. You take 2 of us with you and go first. The rest will catch up with you later. Is this like a practice run before the real thing? Yeah, a major practice run. I'm fine with that. It's probably more fun than fighting Sephiroth down there. This might be fun to pass time. They're coming. They're already on the floor next to us. Sure. Double HP sounds good, I guess. Cloud, hurry up and make up your mind. Okay? It's already made up. You're coming along and Tifa's coming along. Done. All of you. Later. Yep, later. Genova music. Do I have control? No. Maybe. Yes. Frame rate? Oh dear. Why is this music all weird and muted? Iron Man, can I sense you? Is it weird and muted, or is it just me? Maybe it's normal. Weak to water. Okay. I should take off double cuts. Yeah, I should take off double cuts. Do I have an opportunity to do that? Single cut only for this. just get rid of that. Here, you don't get it either. That's my handicap. It's this guy again. I want a mug. I can only steal. Alright, I'll steal. He does have something. I don't have a sneak glove on Clouds. I should put ribbons back on people, because that's what I like. Maybe somebody can have a safety bit. Oh, you have a barrier. I see. He's grand swording a lot. I've never thrown anything. Let's try that, just to see what it's like. Oh hey, he's countering with Ice 3. What can I throw? These? I'm taking kind of a lot of damage. So I can throw whatever weapons I want to throw. What weapon would I want to throw? I don't have it memorized which is which. So... what do I know? And I kinda only kept, like, the good ones? I don't know what I can throw safely here. Micro laser, there we go. People are kinda hurting, kind of a lot. White Wind's not the best thing to do here, but that's what I'm doing. Ouch. Do that a few more times. Ouch. Okay. People are serious here. There goes that limit break. He sure does like that sword, huh? There's that Ice 3 again. I'm gonna take that off. That's gonna be annoying. I've seen it in action now, and I don't need to see it again. So somewhere I'm supposed to be running into a dragon zombie. I thought that was here. That's why I have the enemy skills on. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna allow double cut, just not quadruple. Take off the counter, put on the double, and I was gonna do something else. Hey, Odin leveled up. Nice. You don't need this. I wanted double cut the 2x one. There we go. Was there something else I was going to do? Clouds? There we go. Boy, this frame rate. Boy, this guy again. How exciting. Weak to water. Here. Is that any good? It's not the best. Slash all, why do you have that right now? I don't want you to have that. You have mega all? Take that off. I don't like it. haven't seen Tifa's thing yet. Maybe I should give her a hyper. Ooh. Well, that did okay. A lot of those were under 1,000. Level 83. Oh man. Mega All, go away. And I was gonna do something to Tifa. I was gonna do something else to Tifa. I forget what though. Oh well. Cloud? Cloud? There you go. Okay, that's the guy. Alright, so I need you. Where's Sense? There's Sense. Dragon Zombie. You're gonna give me a skill. Can you be manipulated? Pandora's Box, that's the skill. Here we go. Supposedly this is a one-time only thing. You only get to see it just this one time. He'll never ever do it again. It's a big question mark in space. Okay, everybody learned it. Great. Well, he lasted. Alright, so that's another Materia mastered. This one, there we go. Big damage on all opponents, ignores defense. Neat. Okay, there's the, I feel like this is getting slower and slower. Right, you don't like water, but oh yeah, keep doing that. I was gonna give her a hyper, that's what it was. Do it now. Same effect. I want to see that limit break. She didn't get Fury. Does that not inflict Fury status in battle? Huh. She wasn't sad. Not that I saw. Okay, so I need... okay, I mean, it has some. I'm not sure how much that is. Anyway, hyper. Oh, inside the planet is where we are. I see. Oh boy, this guy again. Here, Cloud, you take care of it. You do the big damage. I'll just wait for him. Oh, okay, Adrenaline gives him the barrier. That's how that happens. Oh, you have an Omnislash. Do you want to do that right now? Sure. Even with your sword glowing that dimly, it's still fine. Hey, I haven't summoned Alexander yet. I need to do that. And I also haven't cast Shield. Okay. Wonder what else like that I've forgotten. Dragon Zombie, so you will not cast Pandora's Box again, it sounds like. Summon. Alexander. And in fact, this is an undead thing, right? So it should be weak to holy power. Alright, that's Alexander. Yep, looks about right. Neat. Shield. That would be Cloud, I guess. Oh hey, Tifa Limit Break, hold on. That's more important. Also, he's dead. Where are we? What? Genova? It's coming. Okay, is this true form of Genova? Aha! Here's this music. Genova Absolute. Okay, sense. Genova Synthesisa. No, Genova Synthesis A. Oh boy, that's a lot of reels. I'm gonna go for the hits on these just because I want to see them. I don't want to accidentally miss. There are 3 targets. Genova Synthesis A, B, and C. Alright. Tifa picks her up. Oh, that's great. Final Heaven. Neat. Okay. So I'm being told to... How was it? Use Knights of Round on... this? Okay. This is actually convenient, because I need to step away and address some sunlight in my eyes. Alright, curtains have been pulled. That's much better. Ah. I hope this doesn't just kill her, because I want to see what she does. Aw, shoot, she's dead. Well, okay. Alright, that's the only time that summon's getting used anywhere in this area. I've seen it enough times today already. Ugh. Well, that's a lot of experience. Okay. So that was the first time we fought Genova, when it wasn't a Sephiroth clone who attacked us. I think that was the real deal, like fully reassembled, the reunion had already happened. Though as it was said, even though Genova can die, she'll reassemble and come back to life. She's over 1,000 years old, crisis from the sky. She's probably not actually dead. Light. A light. Is this light holy? Ow. Sid's here. Sid? God damn it, so we're all here. That's what Sid has to say. Ugh. Whoa, I saw Sephiroth, I think. There he is. The real one, probably. Sephiroth. Ugh, is this the true power of Sephiroth? My body. I can't control my body. My front legs, my hind legs, my tail's about to tear off. This is definitely not good. He's way out of our league. I don't know if I can go on. Clouds. Clouds. There. It's there. Clouds? Holy. Holy is there. Okay, I see. So that is holy. It's all encased in Sephiroth's evil magic. The holy is shining. Eris's prayer is shining. Holy. Eris. It's not over yet. This isn't the end yet. Okay. Well, I'm still taking these. He's sad, she's angry. Okay, I get to menu. Question marks. Alright, so I guess I'll do this, and let's just be normal for that, I guess, and have some ethers. Not ever gonna use them again. You know what else I'm never gonna use again? Check it out, I'm actually gonna do it. That's what I'm doing. Just spread them out. Not that I want or need this, but just to say that I've done it. There, they're all used up. Okay. Yeah, nothing else I want to change here, right? Am I happy with my setup? I don't need the AP from this. I'm not going to summon those. So you know what, let's just take those off. I guess I'll have to heal back up again. That's fine. No summons are welcome here. Everything else is probably fine. Everybody has Restore All, Revive. Cloud doesn't actually have Restore All. Don't want to give him Mega All, so I'm just going to give him Restore All in addition to his Master Magic. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's go. Oh. Make a party of 3. Okay, so multiple groups. Okay. Vincent, Red 13, Sid? Yuffie? Sid. Yep. Guess we can tell who are my least favorite party members. Alright. So, sure, you guys can have, like, you got the death penalty already. Ooh, Limited Moon. Venus Gospel. I don't know, Escort Guard, sure. Dragon Armlet, sure. Crystal, sure. Sure, whatever. I don't even really care that much. You can have a ribbon. Okay, so this is actually more interesting, because now I used up a lot of materia on the other group, so I certainly at the very least want to do this. I can't! I don't have access to that. Okay, so I'm fully committed to that. Neat, okay. So this is fascinating. Okay, so low-level restore all, I guess. Low-level revive. Don't have any E-skills left. Probably would have made some different choices with my materia if I knew this was coming. Ultima's fine. You can have... full cure, I guess. Time all? Time all. So Vincent will be the haster. I'll give you... slash all? Sure. Sid can have the... no, Red 13 can have the actual double cut. The good one. Since this party is, kind of handicapped because I used all the materia on the other one, I'm gonna be okay with giving him this. So you're gonna be attacking every turn. That's fine. You're gonna time all once, then attack, and you need revive. If there are any left, there aren't. Okay. Full cure. So that's a reason to master more than 3 of a particular materia, huh? Good to know. Just in case I get desperate here, here's your revive, Phoenix. Let's see. I'm gonna say that's good enough. Well, I used all my buff items on the other party. Alright, let's just hope these are ready. Okay, and they get a group too. Okay. Oh boy. So the real dregs here. Man. Okay, Conformer. HP Shout, yes. Crystal probably... or maybe I should do, like... this is supposed to be good, right? Sure. Maybe I should take this more seriously. It has been a very long time since I saved. That materia fusion is starting to look not so great. Can I even give you anything useful? I wouldn't cast this. Guess I'm gonna be healing you with items. That's empty. W item, that sounds good. I definitely don't want flash. Well, Magic Plus won't help you if you don't have any magic. Be speedy, I guess. Magic Plus won't help you if you don't have any magic. Have lots of health. You too. Especially with your HP shouts. Suddenly I'm taking this a lot more seriously. You wanted the other one. If you wanna summon, let's have Alexander and Leviathan. And regular Bahamut, sure. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Yeah, pretty sure when I saw this the first time, I only made 2 parties. Okay, well, I guess I'm ready. Let's go. 70 hours. Let's go, everyone. Okay, so I have the opportunity to rebalance. I didn't take it. Damn. I was frozen in time, but now I feel as though my time is finally about to begin. Sephiroth, now it's your time to sleep between the ages. Maybe I shouldn't have come. I don't need materia any... Nope, I still want it. That and that, this and that and everything. Mine, and I'm never gonna give any up. That's her motivation. Eris's memories, our memories. We came to tell you our memories. Come, planet, show us your answer. And Sephiroth, to the settling of everything. He doesn't say a word. Ah, this music. This one's a masterpiece. Think about the sequence of the 5 targets and beat them. Excuse me? If a part dies, change to a different party, okay? Let's start with a sense. Bizarro energy. Bizarro Sephiroth. Really? Okay. I don't know, let's go for the big gold thing down there. Miss. Oh, 0. I see. Okay. Think about the sequence of the 5 targets. Let's see which ones take damage. He's not hitting me. That takes damage. Okay, arms both take damage. Ooh, that takes lots. Let's go for the... Oh, okay. Are we changing parties? Head portion dead. Are we changing parties? Worried about the other members. Okay, yeah, a little. Does this let me menu, or does it just... is that my choice to switch or not? That's my choice to switch or not, I guess. Okay, so I could just stay with the same party. If a part dies, change to a different party. But it's... wait, head portion revive. What?! Okay. I'm attacking this arm. Well, the little I can, Okay. Right magic dead. Yeah, a little? Alright, so you two. If a part dies, change to a different party. Attack this arm. Okay, it's dead. What if I stay with this party? It tells me to change to a different party. Wait, why is it this one? Chomp, chomp, chomp. Head portion dead. I want Cloud's party back. Sure. This is not giving me Cloud's party, so I'm stuck with the side ones. What's left? That arm is back. And now it's dead. Left magic dead. Left core defense down. Maybe I should stick around there for a moment longer and actually read what it's saying. He's never getting any attacks in right now. This is kind of sad. I can't control you. Well, do it anyway. Head portion dead. Let's pay attention, because I don't know what's going on apparently. Okay, 2 parts died. Great. I did attack them both at once. Bizarro energy. Right magic revived. What if I say not really? Yeah, there's a little dude on top of the big dude. Yeah, let's just keep those targets up. That's actually useful. This is the downside of 4x cut. You can't control your targets. Right core defense down. Let's stay here and attack it. Head portion revived now. Okay, so don't kill the head, do kill the core? Well, 4x cut I don't get control, but yeah, we're killing the core now. And the head. So what are you doing now? This is odd. Okay, right core dead. I'm gonna stay here. I guess. I have no targets. Maybe I should have worried about the other party members? Yeah, because like attack just targets one of me. Head revived. So I have to wait for that now? How strange. Can I switch? Yeah. You gonna give me Cloud now? No. So it's just the core. Alright, kill the core. But there's the head. Keep killing the core. Keep killing the core. Core's dead. Core defense down in front of Cloud's party. So change to Cloud now, please. There we go, we get Cloud. Okay. So now, let's actually hit the actual core. Hit the actual core. Hit the actual core. With the head back, maybe it's still... Let's stay with this party, if I can. Stigma. It missed. Well, that's just sad. Aww. There we go. There's the damage. I really just want the big guard for the haste. I don't care about barrier. Yeah, stick with A. So I guess kill the things until the actual core's defense goes down. Then you can work on that and outpace his healing or something. And apparently I've activated double health mode of this. Just doing basic attacks here. Hey, I never cast shield. Next time Cloud comes around. Just so I can say that I've cast it. Yes, I know you're healing. I don't care. Shield. Shield? Shield. Extreme magic defense. Here, I'll give it to Tifa. Yeah, see, another thing that the weapons ruin. They're jerks in so many ways. Not just because it feels terrible to fight them, but also because they mess up the balance if you want to actually go on with the story. Can I buff my damage somehow? I'm ready to do more damage. I'm sure laser would do nothing. Pandora's... No, I want to focus specifically on the core. Could coin, don't wanna. Let's just attack. Just attack. That's fine. I would if that worked. Unfortunately, he has to hit me for the limit breaks to happen. Which is happening. Barrett's gonna get a catastrophe sometime soon. Yeah, unfortunately, limit gauges don't fill if party members attack other party members. Sure would be handy if they did. Can this please hit somebody in my party? Yes, Cloud got... or no, Barrett got hit. Great. Do a catastrophe. Mr. Green Man. I always wanted you to be the hero of the story, Barrett. That was your moment to shine. And now something weird happens, if I remember right. Hold on, no, not yet. Well, I mean, this probably is going to be something weird. What game am I playing? But it's not the something weird I was thinking of. I remembered that this music exists and it needed to play. There, he looks a little more normal now. Look at that hair. Look at that body. What the heck? Safer Sephiroth. I've heard this is supposed to actually be Seraph. That's not big guards. You have anything to steal? No. Oh, he learned Shadow Flare. That's hilarious, right? Because I didn't have that one. Pandora's Box. don't want a death blow. I'd rather 2x cuts. Whoa, vocals. Oh, it's something different. Oh, hey, some damage! You did something. Good for you. Nope. Here goes that. What magic do you have equipped? Oh, regen. Sure, why not? Yeah, it was a surprise to me just now. Can't reach. Oh, you're out of range. Okay, again, Barrett, you get to be the hero. Pale Horse. Did Pandora's Box actually go off? Also, why does Cloud have one fewer options? Can't reach, right? Supernova! Whoa. There's math? He's attacking me with math. Oh no, another meteor. What? There goes Pluto. This game came from the era back when Pluto was a planet. Also, does this take place in our solar system? That seems to be the implication. Is he destroying the sun? Oh, supernova, I get it, of course. Mercury. Like, I get what this is going for, but it's just the goofiest thing. I mean, really? Unnamed planet in Earth's place. Yeah, so speaking of Latin, next game, not the one I'm playing, but the next numbered game, is gonna have some of that. Prepare to be disappointed. Ooh, or not. Okay. That was probably proportional. Alright, Cloud. Finish this up. Right, Barrett, you're the one who can attack. If I'd known this was coming, I would have given Tifa long-range materia. Here, have a... beta. I still can't hit him from here, right? Oh, he's coming down. Here we go. You have a barrier? Let's do something about that. Oh, you're doing it to me too. We had a similar idea. Did I ever actually manage to cast Shield? I said I was gonna so many times, but I don't think I ever actually did. I think I did input the command, but I wasn't watching. Here, Barrett, you have it. Dean! Okay, that's Shield. Yeah, I did see that. That's right. He's doing something. That hurt a bit. You're the worst person to do White Wind. That's fine. He's out of range again. What a jerk. I mean, I guess it wants to give me a reason to use magic other than... and not just, like... let's cast Remove, not just attack forever. That's fine. Let's do this. Ooh, freeze. Oh, it missed. Oh, he has a ribbon, probably. Oh boy, Supernova again. Fantastic. I'm trying to look for ways I can ramp up my damage a bit, because this has gone on for as long as I feel like it needs to. I've seen all that he does, probably. So after all this is over, we still have 20 straight minutes of ending to watch. So this is going to be a long one again. Pluto came back! Oh no, it's gone again. You know what? I'm taking a bathroom break. I'll be back. Okay, back just in time. Oh hey, silence! He doesn't have a ribbon, I see. He has a limit break though. Here, Angel Whisper. Then next turn you get a White Wind. Also, okay, I can concentrate a little better now. I don't want to lose those limit breaks. I did. That's too bad. Alright, Barrett, do a catastrophe. Ouch. He's actually threatening me a bit. Have one of those. I appreciate that this is making me feel at least a little bit threatened, even at my level. I feel like if I fell asleep, I would die. Oh hey, I think he died. I have some things I want to say, but I should save them for a bit. Let's focus on this for now. Alright, that looked like a final boss death. Now the something weird happens, right? No. Oh. Wait, I thought there was another thing to that. What? This is all we could do? Wait, what about Holy? What's gonna happen to the planets? That I don't know. Isn't the rest up to the planets? You're right. We've done all that we could do. Alright, everyone. It's no use thinking about it. We'll leave all our worries here. Let's go home proud. Okay, I thought there was another thing that happened there. Maybe it still will. Yes. What happened? I feel it. What? He's still here. Oh man, this is happening to Cloud again. Still, right, he still has the Genova cells. Those didn't go away. Cloud? He's laughing. Whoa. Cloud! Here we go. Silent transition. This music. My HP is different. My limit gauge is filling. And this is all I can do. He finally settles his score. What he's been trying to do this whole time ever since he left Midgar. Question, if I haven't earned Omnislash at that point, do you see a different limit break, or does he just automatically get it there? he's dead. Okay, so you do just get it. Got it. Yeah, because first time I came through here, I had Omnislash, and I wondered the same thing. I've had that question inside me for 20 years. I could have Googled it. I didn't. Had to stream... Oh, whoa, text. Live stream? Compressed text. Like video compressed text. Eris music. Eris's hand, which has no fingernails. Tifa's hand. His consciousness isn't in his body right now. Well, maybe now it is. I think I'm beginning to understand. What? An answer from the planet. The promised land. I think I can meet her there. Yeah, let's go meet her. Oh, that's just sad. Okay, I'm glad I did the Omnislash instead. That's a much better way to do it. Hey, where is everyone? Hey! I'm glad you're all safe. They all seem to be safe too. But now what are we going to do? Holy should be moving soon. And that means this place will... Oh, Lady Luck, don't fail me now. Everything is way the heck more detailed here than it ever has been in any other cutscene. This is where their budget went. The High Wind. Okay, this must be holy. Carrying the High Wind up with it. This seems bad. Yes, confirmed. Shit! Sid is still Sid. Yeah, it'd be nice if they'd done just like alternate shots with the optional characters for those, but I understand why they wouldn't have. Storage limitations and stuff. Vincent and Yuffie cannot show up in any cinematics like this because of their nature. Hey, I think that's Marlene. The flower girl? Is that weird castle spire in Calm? I think it is. Yes, that's exactly where she is. Okay. Big nasty meteor over Midgar. So that's where Elmira and Marlene were. Fascinating. Well, presumably Elmira. What's with the tornadoes? I guess they're just tornadoes. Wow. Cosmo Canyon. What's this? This can't be the High Wind. It is, somehow? Still flying? With all those pieces that fell off it? Wait a damn minute. What's going to happen to Midgar? Oh, that place is gone. We can't let that happen. I had everyone take refuge in the slums. But the way things are now... It's too late for Holy. Meteor is approaching the planet. Holy is having the opposite effect. It's leaving the planet? Forget Midgar. We've got to worry about the planet. Sid's still smoking. What's that? Also, I like how Meteor just sort of sat there and hovered and called down fire tornadoes and stuff. Didn't want to slam into the planet, just wants to destroy it another way. I mean, it's a weird magic meteor. What the hell is that? Lifestream. The knowledge of the ancients. All coming together at once. I guess as they did when Genova fell, right? It's coming. She doesn't have a nose. Boy, yeah. This cinematic is where, like, their entire animation budget went. I like how Marlene is basically considered part of the party now. Hey, Eris! You're here! Yes, that's a good point. Oh, that's the end? No, there's more. Okay, credits. Neat. So Lifestream arose to join together with Holy to stop Meteor. We didn't really see what happened there, though. It was left a little ambiguous. Okay, so this is going to be a long credit sequence, huh? Right, thing I was going to say right after the Safer Sephiroth fight, what I think I would have done here is put a save point right before that boss so that he could be so much more of a threat because I don't have the threat of losing all of my progress from the very top of the crater. And take out the dumb place wherever you want to place it save point. I didn't like that one at all. Anyway, so then that boss can be much more of a threat. And if weapons were, like, locked away in some kind of post-game thing, you return back to the world after you're done with the final boss, then they wouldn't wreck the balance so much. I think those changes would have made the very end of that flow a lot better. There will be at least a few more answers to that after the credits, I think. This is not... it's like we're watching a movie. Stay till the end of the credits and you see an extra little scene. Not a lot of answers, I think, but some? So yeah, this took me by far the longest, both in terms of stream time and my own time, to get through this. It was cool. I kind of gained a little more respect for this game as I went through it, I guess. I don't know, somehow my memory of this was a little worse than the experience that I actually had here. This was real good. Super cool stuff. You know, it was clumsy in places, but I feel like now I better understand why this is so many people's favorite Final Fantasy. It's still not mine, but it's good. I respect it. And yeah, I guess this is basically like the first time in about 20 years that I've seen this whole sequence. A lot of old memories surfacing, a lot of stuff that feels like I was seeing it for the very first time. Animators. 2D animators. Even in the credits. Yeah, so, right, this was also kind of an experiment in, like, trying to showcase really what all of the things are instead of skipping the super annoying ones. I tried to do all the super annoying ones, didn't get to all of them. I did my best with Emerald Weapon. My best wasn't good enough because he's a super big jerk. Ooh, hey! This music is in here. Oh wow, I passed crosscode? Oh man. That's pretty good. That sounds about right. Highway and roller coaster section. Okay, yeah, so they had dedicated people for that. Snowboard section. Yeah, so the story. Boy, so many things that I just hadn't understood. And now we're much clearer. My favorite story beat was Cloud's subconsciousness after the Mako poisoning. That whole section was just impeccable. Like, that was incredible. A lot of the rest of it was good too. But that's the main highlight for me. Huh. Okay, so music credits. I had been wondering if we would hear this music at the very end. It only showed up at the very end in Final Fantasy VI. So far it's been in every single one of these games, I'm pretty sure? Yeah, let's just pretend those, all that sad pit of despair time by myself didn't happen. It wasn't actually that bad. Like, juggling the materia around to manage the growth, trying to encounter the movers, keeping my elixir supply high enough for the magic pots. It's kind of a fun little minigame. One thing I had been thinking about during that whole process was, what if I didn't do any time on my own and actually just included, like, everything I did, including all the grinding, on the stream? I got a pretty clear answer to whether that would be a good idea or not when I spent 9 hours this last weekend on it. So I don't think that's a good idea. So I do my best just to condense the boring, repetitive stuff so that only I have to suffer and the rest of you, like, people trying to follow the stream along. Hey, Michael Basket, he's the translator apparently. Yeah, condense all the repetitive stuff so that only one person has to suffer, and people trying to follow don't feel obligated to follow along with, 3 hours of just nothing. Oh, it was that music, that's right. The one President Shinra was listening to. Okay. "500 years later. There was a little throwaway line in the dialogue that relates to this. 2 of them, in fact. Little babies. So on the high wind, Nanaki had some line like, the planet can't die, I want to live 500 more years. And Bugenhagen said something like, keep on living for the, something something, you may even meet your life's mate. So I guess he did. Had some kids. Ah, they're cute. Ruins of Midgar. So the planet didn't die. It's still there in some form, 500 years later. Okay. Human noises, so those are still around. Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh yes, of course, you have to have the scrolling stars. Can't end one of these games without this. I don't know if anything else is going to happen here. Let's listen to this for a moment and see. Alright, that's another game done. So yeah, next up, Final Fantasy Tactics. Strong candidate for my favorite in the entire series. We'll see when we get there though, because my rankings have kind of gone up and down a little bit as I've replayed these, so you never know what's going to happen with that. But either way, it's going to be a pretty good time, I think. Yeah. So this game has a couple of direct sequels, continuations of the story. Those will be played, but much later. Loose plan right now is to get through numbered games plus tactics, then go straight to direct sequels, then go to the spin-offs. That could change. But anyway, so after 15 and 7 Remake, I guess, would be in there. Right. Anyway. Alright. I think that's all that this is. Pressing buttons does nothing. We're just going to be here forever. Okay, great. So yeah, this was fun. Seemed like all of you had a good time, so I'm happy about that. I had a good time too. Yeah, and I'll see you on Saturday for Final Fantasy Tactics if you're into that.